Well, you can see the farmers done sprayed the field, so they're getting ready to put corn or whatever they're gonna put over here. And we are done here. This is where we caught 33 pigs. Should have caught a few more, but it didn't happen. It was a big struggle and aggravation, but hey, we're on to something different now. Fishing to go take this trap to another spot. So that being said, I'll let y'all know I did talk to a few of the thermal hunters. They did kill one of the hogs that was coming to this spot. And so they are still knocking them down. But man, I have learned on this side, the north side of 82, dude, it is thermal hunting territory. And I love thermal hunting, don't get me wrong. They are using the AGMs. But, oh man, I have learned. It don't matter if them hogs is way up at the road. They are way down here and they coming after them. But that being said, we're fixing to take this trap and be in a new spot soon. And we are down in the bottom. Got that dude set up. It took me 2 hours to get this done. This nasty, thick mud. I think it dang near tore out my meniscuses. Anyway, we got a big hog. We got a big group of hogs right here. I say a big group. It's actually two groups. Previously, it was one big group. 5 sows went missing. When all this water finally went back down, I was able to come back here, started checking things out. Those 5 sows out of that group was missing. Come to find out, they didn't have babies, and they showed up. It's a bunch of babies, and then 2 groups. I am wore slap out. It's over with. I ain't saying nothing else. We'll see you here when we see more pigs. All right, guys, what we got? We had hogs come in last night, but we've been having tornado-like weather. When I say like, it has been tornadoes hitting within an hour and a half of here from Matheson. I think Grenada got hit pretty good. There's a place called Bull Bottom Farms that the kids go during the summertime and do all that. It got hit hard. Tornado took out all the trees. So I didn't drop the trap last night on the pigs, even though I didn't think they were quite ready. I didn't drop it because of the tornado-like weather. Now here it is the next morning. We're supposed to get more tornado-like weather here between now. It's lunchtime, 12 maybe, in between now and 3 o'clock. Matt LeBon on the Weather Channel has got his shirt off, he's got his jacket off, suspenders on, and when that's it, the weather's coming on. Come on, so any which way. We'll try to keep you updated as best we can for what's going on in Matheson, Mississippi. Yeah, sounded the sirens. It's calm right now. Remember a while ago how earlier Rainy moved in, and that's they're quiet. Still. Now, I don't want y'all to think I'm taking that lightly, because I'm not. Like I said, my wife's in there we hadn't done a whole lot today. My wife's kind of gone and getting a little bit dressed just in case something was to happen. I'm going out here to get my boots out of the truck and everything. So, from what I'm hearing, these storms are going from all the way from Jackson, Mississippi, all the way up into Missouri. And like I said, it's been multiple tornadoes been hit. I think, quote me on this, but right now, I thought I saw 14 deaths in Mississippi. That may be Mississippi and Missouri, I'm not sure. So y'all can look that up. Anyway, just trying to get a few things done before the storm shows up or not. I told y'all he got them spinners on. I don't know if you can see back over that way right there. It's dark over there. So the storm's coming from this direction. This is southwest and it's coming up. And right now it's got to hit Kilmichael, and gonna be hit Grady and whatnot. So everything's coming this way. And Upora is straight west of here. And what's weird is, let me explain this to you. On the map, it's coming southwest. The wind is right here. The wind's coming this way. But the storm's coming from this way. So any which ways. I just hope that old tree hold up over my house right there. And everybody's safe. Well, good morning. We are back where the hogs are. The hogs come in again last night, and they did right. They did just like they needed to do. Packed in tight like a huddled up football club. But Harlow wanted to go turkey hunting this morning. It's opening weekend. So we went turkey hunting this morning, and we did hear a turkey. They're just not quite acting right where we are at. And when I say acting right, yeah, you can sit over a food plot like I do at the clubs and let turkeys just come feed on the clover and don't really do anything but walk in there like a deer and shoot one. But we didn't do that. We heard a bird gobble on this other piece of property. We went to the club, it's another piece of property. And, well, I called to him. You ain't gonna believe this. He turned his nose up at me. Walked off the other way. He went with the hens the other day. We didn't get him. So, any which way. Now we're going out here to redo the hog trap. And see if there's any limbs in the road. See if there's any water up. Just see after the big storm we had. We just gonna see. Let's go see, my friends. Just want to come over here and look at the water real quick. Oh, yeah. Just a little bit. Main thing I just got to worry about is the whole big creek don't get out, flood this spot out. I didn't catch the hogs last night, trying to spend time with my son. Even though he let his alarm clock go off for 45 minutes, and I was not going to wake him up. He got up, he's like, "You wasn't going to wake me up?" I said, "No, you're a grown man." If you don't get up and go turkey hunting, that's on you. Ooh. Gotta make them strong, reliable. And dependable. But we didn't kill no turkey. Ooh. Guys, I crossed in there. I got a bridge over here. Just gotta look at it. Uh-oh. See that hole in that skull right there? I did that. Now, guys, we do have a spot to cross over here. Cut this off. But the landowner had, remember, this is where I lost my trailer and the hogs and all that time. I messed up everything. And the landowner redid that because he did not like me crossing the bridge because it looked so dangerous. Now, let me get over here. Look. This was one of the reasons I did not catch last night. I'm going to tell you, because of the storm, I had no idea of knowing what was in the path down here. Was the trees down, the water out, like you didn't want to come down. You didn't want to have hogs trapped in a trap and couldn't get down there without walking. And when I say walking, yeah, you can go down and shoot them hogs, but what you going to do with them if you can't get down here? So that's why I also waited. So it wasn't, don't think that I'm father of the year being like, I'm gonna take my son hunting instead of doing my job. No. I always got alternative motives, as my wife would say. All right, let's check this out. All right, here's the bridge. And what the landowner got so worried about at times, I had that trailer behind me. And when I got ready to go over, I was filming. And you can see my tire got like right on the edge. Like could have been bad. All right, so this is what we got going on right here, guys. We do have a bridge. If we did not have this bridge, we would not be going down here to the hogs, to the trap. But we got to get this out of the way. Let's see. Without dropping my phone into the creek. All right, so that's in there. That literally just fell out from under my feet. Okay. All right then. All right, bro. I'm thinking. Let's winch it. Let's winch it or pull it. We'll put something on it. Pull it. Do something. I don't know. We got to figure out something. I'm telling you, bro. That is right on. Which we can stay. I don't know where we can stay. We're gonna figure it out though. Here's the iffy question. If I put a winch on it and pull it over and then the log goes in the water and takes off, my winch is still hooked up, correct? You think we can push it? I wonder if we can push it with it. It's a weird situation because if the log takes off and my Can-Am's still hooked up to it, I won't be able to do nothing. Well, that didn't work. Might work now that I got it moved. Now that I got it moved, I got it shifted. Earlier it would not do anything. I'm gonna back up and see if I can't get it in there. Yeah, I can back up. God. Oh, man. I don't want to pull myself down in the water. Well, it's hung up under the bridge now. Let's get out of here. All right. Woo! See, bridge is there. And then my crossing was right there. My crossing was right there. Then, got through that, we got a tree down right here. Hey, man. Hey. Okay. Okay, then. Okay. All right. Now, do you see what I'm talking about now? I mean, it doesn't take much time, but it is a little bit of time, effort. Just think if I had a trailer behind me trying to go get these hogs, or trying to get there and doing all this while I didn't got hogs in the trap. So it's good that I held off at the moment to make sure that I'm not dealing with any more flood water or any more trees down. We shall see. But either which way, thank you, Lord, for my area not being damaged by the tornadoes, and Lord, I pray, Lord, be with those people that did have damage. Give them strength and peace of mind that you will take care of everything. Look who's back, look who's back, look who's back, look who's back. I'm back. It's a nasty mess. So food plot. Springtime helping it grow up a little bit. Got a little rooting out here. Got to get them caught before it gets too bad. Well, the battery went down due to no sunshine for the last. Well, that storm come in yesterday and then the day before that. So 2 days for sure without sunlight. A little aggravating, but what I like to do is when I do change this battery, I like to do it first. That way it gives time for my camera to come back up and I'll know that it's working before I leave here. Also, I got a trail camera over there. I'm gonna change the batteries out of it. So it'll be good. I always try to get a couple of different angles of drops for y'all. It don't always work out, but I try. I'll freshen the corn up. Let's put the safety chain on. Just in case. Alright, so on video, see a lot of mud right there. A lot of beat down mud. They're staying right on the edge. I'm gonna put this corn up more this way, make them ease those tailbones right on inside the trap a little more. They're eating now. They're comfortable. I'm also gonna put this antler magnet out. Call it what I call it, that last meal. It's got them roasted soybeans and stuff. Peanuts. It's got corn, but it's just got a little something extra. They'll have plenty to eat. And one reason you want something plenty to eat, guys, one reason you want so much to eat is because in case the hogs don't act right, they stay here and eat for a while. If you only say we just put out one bag, 50 pounds, and you got 25 hogs, that's 2 pounds of corn per hog, basically. They can have that eat up so fast, and there might be hogs out there that just, they hadn't got settled yet. You want them sitting in here. I want them laid on this corn, relaxed, till we hammer down. Let's get out of here. Crazy thing, I'm finna fly over this thing. I ain't gonna lie, I be nervous too. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm gonna say we got another problem. To my camera. Don't think about this big black water down here. I was trying to get to right here and make sure my camera wasn't flooded. There we go, it's up good. Golly. Talk about a mess. Yeah, that's the only thing about, man, is being in these bottoms. That creek gets up in one night and comes out here where you're trying to get ready to trap. So, and we weren't too far. Now this water will probably go down tonight, I guess. I don't think it'll rise up anymore. It may, I don't know. But I still got another 2 foot or so, 2.5 foot I can use right there for my camera floods. But I planned on setting a trap right there. Where I plan on setting. Got me wet. Got me wet. Oh, Lord. So you want to be a big trapper, eh? You want to be a big trapper? Golly, I had them hogs coming too. I'm going to be ready for a trap probably Tuesday or Wednesday. A couple more days. Now you got to start all back over. Well, good morning. We are here getting a little fuel, a little gas in the Toyota. We gotta get down here and get these hogs. We finally caught the hogs. Boom! I'm so excited. Even though it's 38 degrees this morning, everything was frosted over. I thought it was gonna be a little warm day, but it ain't. That's okay. Couple rules. 1, 2 rules. Because of what the bridge looks like, because of what the creek may look like, I'm not taking the trailer in. These hogs are going to the bone pile to begin with. It's a Monday today. Ain't nobody here to take the hogs. That's okay. We are hired or told or whatever, asked to go in and take out the hog situation. That's what we're gonna do. I'm not gonna take the trailer in and load them up. I'm gonna actually drag them to a different bone pile on this piece of property. I have a bone pile, but now I'm gonna take them to we're gonna make another bone pile down in this bottom. Let the buzzards eat down in that bottom. And because I don't want to take the chance of running that trailer. That's my good trailer. I don't want to take a chance of running that one off in the creek. And also it's got a tongue, the tongue that sticks down on this trailer. And I tore up the last trailer going through that creek because I don't know what it looks like. Now we'll know what it looks like when we get there. But as of right now, my mindset is knock them in the head, drag them to the bush. Looked like they had a bad night. I'm not gonna say that alcohol is involved. I'm just gonna say that's why I don't drink alcohol. When you see the gates, the head knocking awaits. Can't say my mirror's still all fogged up, so I'm gonna try to. I'll just make sure I'm gonna try to back into this spot right here, best I can. How'd I do? We got bullets and gloves. That's a start. Gotta see what I'm looking through. Now, that's another reason I didn't want to bring the trailer, because I gotta go over this bridge looking through this. Well, I ain't gotta look through the windshield, but you know what I'm saying. Like, it's not a stick my head out the side like we used to when you had a car that didn't have defrost. All right, we gotta get over this bridge. In my hands. Ow. Y'all remember yesterday the water was up to right here. Remember when I went into the water? So it's going down. All right, we're getting close. We getting close. Good group area, boys. Where's all this? Oh, the heat. I thought I was like, where's all this fog coming from? It's the heat off the hogs. That's a good little boar hog right there. Wow. Yes. Ooh. All right. I don't know how many we got. How many y'all think we got? Holy smoke. All right. I might need to get some of these knocked down real quick. What y'all think? Oh, man. All right. Well, definitely need to get that bull hog knocked down for sure. God. Oh, man. All right. Look the back on that song on. Get this cage up. Figure out how we're gonna get these things drug around here. I was gonna say I could pick up some, but I gotta pick them all the way up in that Ranger right there. I mean that Can-Am. We'll see. I just had to see. We'll just have to see. How many y'all think we got? I'm gonna do a little work, and y'all be thinking on how many. I figured with the mud it wouldn't come up as good, but it's coming on up. My quick connect come loose last night. I guess they moved this trap a little bit. We'll send it back in the latch there. Then we'll get back up on it a little bit. That way the cable's holding, the latch is holding. Then we'll put the safety chain on there. Before that jaw locks up, I'll show you the tooth on this dude. He broke one side, so I'll show you the good side. Good tooth right there. Real good tooth. And like I said, he broke off the other side about halfway. Good hog, though. Good hog. Oh, my back hurts. All right, guys, I interrupt this program to let you know that today's video is sponsored by Onyx, the #1 hunting GPS app out there. And right now, if you go to onxhunt.com and use promo code yo. It'll save you 20% on your subscription. But that being said, guys, we're on the next spot. We're 3 spots ahead right now. So the video you're watching, we got 1, 2, 3 spots ahead, trying to keep content coming your way. You can see where they're tearing up the land. This was an old food plot where they deer hunted and whatnot, and you can see they just come in here and rooting everything up. It's crop fields in the back, crop fields over the levee. And we got to get these hogs before the crops get burned up by the hogs. Any which way, one more thing. Should me and Red do an old Red and Yacht reality for like every Wednesday episode? May not have anything to do with hunting or trapping, just everyday life with me and old Red. Let me know in the comment section. That way I'll know if you watched this ad. Any which way, go to onxhunt.com. Use promo code YO. Save you 20% on the #1 hunting GPS app out there. Boom! Now, back to our regular scheduled program. Let's go! I don't know if that helps or not. That's why I like to grab them by the mouth. Because the front end be up there. Holy smokes. Woo! Next round. Whew. I'm gonna give you a little hint on numbers. If you've already guessed it, guess again. I have 9 still on the ground. So let me go put these, let me go find a spot for these. We'll come back for the other 9. So I give you a hint on how many we got. I haven't even counted, so I don't even know. We got 9 left. Loaded down, boys. tell you what, it's going to be a little work, but I'm going back to the original. Since I got these up, got that many up, I got 9 left. I can get half, and then the other ones. It's going to take a little work, but we can get them loaded up, get over the bridge, and go back to the original bone pile. I think that's what we'll do. That way it's up out of the way and away from my trap down here. What you think, guys? Whew, I got to take just a little bit of a break, guys. It's a lot of work. And I'm 0.8 of a mile to the drop zone. To the drop zone. Wait, I'm trying to think. So I don't know. Anyway, hey, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Last episode where me and Red caught all those pigs, and I went down to Biloxi and I was filming, and a lot of y'all was getting on to me for not opening up the car door for my wife as I was filming our episode or whatever we had going on. So I told my wife that y'all was tearing me up on the internet for not opening that door. And she said, y'all was right. And I said, well, baby, if you say they was right, then they was right. So just so she don't ever have to open up another car door, I'm going to go home and take that car off the hinges. Take the doors right off the hinges. Anyway, y'all be on me about some stuff. I'll be joking y'all back, though. I don't even care because we just be having fun. They be telling me, I be like, man, y'all so weak, man. These women be like, you need to open that door. I'm be like, man, y'all be the first one talking about, I don't need a man. I know it's chivalry or whatever you call it. Every now and again, I'll open up the door for her. But heck, I bought and paid for the thing. Least you can do is open the door. Oh, I just be teasing. Anyway, trying to keep my sanity because I ain't got Red here to help me this morning. So anyway, thank y'all so much for keeping me straight. Quick update. I misjudged something. There's a pig right there. That means I had 10 left here. So it may change your number. I had 10 here, not 9. Let's see if these are small enough to get in here. Just load them up, maybe. Like I said, it takes a little extra time, but hey, get the job done right? That's a big song going right here. Man, it's a big song. It's a big hole. It's a big hole. at those guys right there. Man. That is a toad right there, son. That's a lot bigger than I thought he was. I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot bigger than I thought he was. Quick. We got corn reset, camera back up, everything off of that, cables off, safety chains off, it's latched in, plugged in. Let's get these hogs up here and let's get to figure out how many we had. I tell you, that little load there. Oh, like the fell in the bones. Almost killed me. Oh, dude, look how big that dude is. God. I guess we're gonna show how many we got, huh? So we got 2 there, 2 big ones. Next row, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Next row, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18. Next row, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we got 23. I think we got 23. Yes, we got 23. I thought I counted the extra one. I was kind of counting them as I was bringing them up here, and evidently, I wasn't counting correctly. It's hard to hold a camera and count with one hand. Sometimes I need my toes, and I can't do that right now. Anyway, I'm gonna get these lined up right here, get a little hero pick, and be out of here. 23 pigs. Come on, man. Come on. Tell me, right now, congratulations. And spell it out like that. Congratulations. And yes, I'm taking my gloves with me. I just had them lay there until I got done. Look at all them hogs, son. Golly. It's 23. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode of the Yacht Show where we took down 23 pigs. I appreciate every single person that comes here and watches and carries on. And hey, I do appreciate all your comments, and I love to talk smack back. I always read the comments in my voice. Then it may not offend you. Oh, man. Any which way, 23 hogs taken down off this piece of property. We gotta keep staying on them, and this is how you do it, knocking out whole sounders. Even though I have 5 sows that are about the size of this one over here, still out here. They had separated from this group and went and had babies, and they got a lot of babies. I don't know if they're gonna come to the trap. I'm gonna give them a couple of days. If not, I'm gonna change up routines, and it may be a little AGM thermal action coming your way. Any which way, until the next episode, thank y'all for being here. Y'all have a good one. God bless it as always. Jesus loves you. Ow, ow, ow.